Okay, sir. I am Setsuna. I just want to make this clear before we start that I am Setsuna. That's
May the real Setsuna please stand up. Please stand up.
Yeah?
Please stand up.
I love to throw those over to my co-host because it's like there's an I am Spartacus joke in there. There's what's that they call those little oranges that they give away?
What?
Satsumas or whatever.
Oh, Satsumas.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them. But hey, everybody, welcome to the Dojo here, Rachel. Like I am Jim.
And I am Setsuna.
Okay. Damn it, we just established. Who?
I did it.
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm
this
Sarah.
is the new JRPG by
It's a jerp.
by Square, actually, of all places. And instead of taking 6 million billion zillion quadrillion years to make, it is like 2 years, I guess. Which I guess just goes to show.
Yeah, that's like a blink of the eye.
Yeah.
In video game years.
In JRPG terms, that's like 6 weeks worth of development.
This looks like Final Fantasy IX. Ish.
Oh, you mean the one we're playing on Patreon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was 9. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like that. It's as near as I could tell, it's basically like a big throwback.
Wait, that guy's name is Hapspur?
Yeah.
That's too many P's. Too close to each other without being exactly next to each other.
I like the idea of Sarah.
Hapspur.
Hey, I'm Sarah. What's your name? Hapspur. You're like, no. That's too many P's. You can find another name. I'm gonna call you Bob. All right, so we're to recover a young girl who's been kidnapped by monsters.
Wow.
Just getting right into it, huh?
Yeah, not the plot of anything.
Everything? All movies, video games, and
Legends.
novels. Yeah, of all time, all literature, every Shakespeare, as well as Star Wars.
If she is still alive, that is more.
Oh, I didn't know that Hapspur was played by Vincent Price.
Thank you for recognizing that as a Vincent Price impression.
Let us begin. Are you ready to go?
No.
Are you ready? What are you ready to go? Oh man, look at that guy's hat. It's got hands on his hat.
You're wearing a ski mask.
No, look, it's like the Janet Jackson like hand boob, right? Except that it's head boob or hat boob head.
That's just because he always has migraines and he wants somebody to massage his head at all times. It's it's like hydraulic. You just pumps something in his pocket.
Just a little hand, a little squeezy, like a little
yeah,
and then it just compresses on his head.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, somebody's like, "Oh man, I can help your migraine. Here, I'm just putting my hands right here," and he's like, "Oh, that's so much better. Now I'm gonna chop your hands off and glue."
Is that a penguin? Is that a penguin enemy?
It looks like a penguin enemy. A penguin-y?
What sound do penguins make?
I don't know.
I just made that up.
Of course.
If you know the sound that penguins make, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Or just, put a video with a bunch of penguins making weird noises.
You puny foe. I mean puny foe.
Let's see. If you approach without noticing, you should be able to strike first. Are you telling me that this cute, cuddly, stuffed animal, this Pengamon or whatever he is over here, doesn't recognize that I'm going to murder him?
There's something about this font that makes it look like everything's misspelled.
Oh, yeah?
Is it just me? Because, the word noticing looked wrong. The word guard looked wrong. Everything.
Are you sure it's not they're just not writing it Old English style with E's and a bunch of OU's everywhere?
Winnie, Maureen.
I'm sure you are already well aware of this. Really? Because we just started playing. Oh, man, no. Look at that thing. It looks all cute and cuddly, but it's got shark teeth.
Mama!
Is it saying mama?
That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. All right, shark teeth.
Oh.
Get ready to get some.
We got that. No, but it's a cute penguin.
Look, it's trying to slide into me. It's like the worst part of Fight Club ever. Attack.
The penguin Fight Club?
Yeah. No, you remember the little penguin? This little spirit penguin? This says slide, and then he goes down his thing. And then Marla replaces him.
What?
In Fight Club.
Oh.
When he's doing the guided meditation, he's in the ice cave, and there's a little cartoon penguin. It says slide, and then later on, Marla's there instead, and she's like, slide. And he's like, oh.
What? I don't remember that.
You don't remember this?
Like that guy went in a perfectly straight line. That was.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my name. Let's see. This is a snake.
That's a hand. That's your hand thing that's attached to your hat.
It's a crescent wrench. That's the other side of it. See, there it is. Boom.
Jeff is an artist, in case people didn't know.
Yeah, I do hot crescent wrenches. That's all I do.
There are penguins everywhere.
Yeah.
Zoo.
Why did this girl come to the carnivorous penguin forest.
Wait, Sprit Night. What?
Spirit Night. You know, it's a JRPG.
No, it's a Sprit Night.
It's a Sprit Night. Yeah.
See, I told you everything looks like it's misspelled. You thought it said spirit.
Does it say spirit?
Sprit.
Nope, says Sprit. Sprit Night.
It's Sprite Night. It sounds like Sprite made a campaign like in the 80s and they're like, every night is Sprite Night.
Oh man. Like that does Taco Bell still do fourth meal? Because that was one of the most horrible advertising campaigns that I can think of. Wow, that's a lot of words. I'm glad I already read all of this.
You did?
Oh,
I
yes.
didn't.
Yep.
Go back. I want to read it.
No.
Just kidding. I don't.
Basically, like everybody has, you just equip these rocks, and then they give you the power of doing cycling.
Sprite Night.
Yeah, the Sprite Night. They give you the lemon lime powers of Cyclone.
Now Sprite, I believe, is lime lemon. And 7-Up is lemon lime.
Oh, Jesus.
So Sprite is more lime than lemon. And 7-Up is more lemon than lime.
Well, that's okay. I don't drink either one of them. What? Slap? That fucking penguin slapped me?
Slap.
All right, fine.
Yes.
Take another one of these. But exact kill. I exactly murdered you.
Exactly.
I got a majestic crest and a sturdy sheet metal. Why were the penguins carrying around sheet metal?
This font is very hard to read for some reason. It's like
I think you might need to get your eyes checked. Like,
No,
I'm
it's
having
fine.
no problems reading this.
It's like
Except for the spirit part.
it's like certain fonts are just harder to read.
Mm-hmm. You're saying that they should change this all to Comic Sans. That's what you're saying?
Comic Sans is easy to read. There's a reason why comic books are written in Comic Sans.
They're really not, but yeah. You got to write every word by hand. You got to get somebody to write all that shit out for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's hurry.
Hurry.
Or I'm going to save my game here first, I suppose. Boop, boop, ba-dop. So, yeah.
Are you Setsuna or?
I am Setsuna.
Okay.
No,
I
this
am.
is Endir. This is, hey, he's got his thing over his head. He's your typical, like, kind of a jerk-off, like, not talking a lot, JRPG dude protagonist who's like,
He has that kind of sort of deep.
oh, shit, it's a fucking wood bear or something. What's wrong with that bear's head?
He's got a horn.
He's got like a wood
something.
dick or wood poop coming out of his brains.
Aww. He's got wood poop coming out of his brains. That's an actual condition that polar bears suffer from. Thanks a lot, global warming.
Wood poop brains?
Yeah.
It was all El Nino's fault.
Oh my God, so much text.
Yep. Basically, it's telling you an awful lot about if you've ever played like a square JRPG before. This is a lot like, say, Chrono Trigger. What they're telling you is see the little ball with the little snowflake in it. Like, so when my little orange bar gets all the way up, then I can act. But then as that thing goes up, then it'll make a little ding ding. It goes ding, and then I can like add a little extra to my attack. And so like the longer you wait, the more powerful your attack can be. If you just want to let the oh no, it is totally a horn. It's not.
And I told you it was a horn.
Yeah.
Now, is it replacing his ear, or does he also have another ear?
I think he's got another ear too. I don't know.
Do you think the horn is purely cosmetic, or is it functional?
What, he had it installed?
Do you think he can like unscrew it from his head and he drinks mead out of it?
He went to the tattoo parlor and was like, I need you to put a horn on.
I want to go.
Why does he have a... Wait, was it bees? I got a beehive claw from him.
Beads.
Beads?
Beads?
I don't... It doesn't... You can read that, right? It says beehive,
Beads?
not beedive.
Have you
What's
not,
a beedive?
Have you not seen Arrested Development?
Oh, yes, but I don't know if I know the exact thing that you're talking about.
Where they're like, fuck, what's her name? Portia de Rossi's.
God, I want to say Cindy. That's not right.
No.
It's
whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna start doing beads, and Job was like, bees, beads, and then it became a running gag.
One time it's funny because I actually really like Arrested Development, and one time, a long time ago, I went on like an online date with somebody who had the same name as the lawyer.
Did you meet in a Bob blah blah?
No, not. I didn't go out with a girl named Bob blah blah.
Bob blah blah. Bob blah blah's blah blah.
I can assure you that it's a lot of straight talk here. No Bob blah blah. No, the girl that's played by what's her face from Seinfeld.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Right. And her name in the show is Maggie Lizer.
Yes.
So I dated a girl named Maggie Lizer.
Oh,
and I feel like I lost a bunch of points because she had to point out to me that was like I didn't make an Arrested Development joke at her expense. So I don't know.
Yeah, people with funny last names are very much aware that they have funny last names.
Yeah.
And any joke you could make about it is not an original joke.
Probably not.
Take it from someone whose last name is pretty funny, especially when you're a little kid.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
I have a last name that seems like you should be able to make a joke out of it, but it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that if you thought about it.
Rage Select?
Yes, Jeffrey Rage Select.
Jeffrey J. Rage Select.
Right. Yeah, where people were like, "Oh yeah, well you're a shoe slurp," and I'm like, "Okay, that doesn't make any sense. So bye bye, I guess."
Shoe slurping.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem. That's what the kids are into these days.
Yeah, that's when you pour the vodka into your butt with a shoe, right?
Have you ever drank? Have you ever drank? Alcohol from a shoe?
No, I have not.
I think it's really disgusting. Like 'cause some people are into it, like drinking out of a high heel or something. It's like,
like a fetish thing?
Yeah,
like connected to the foot fetish thing?
Yeah.
Okay. No foot, no feet. I mean, I'm not like ooh feet, but I'm also not like ooh feet.
Which ooh are you?
I'm neither. I'm just
somewhere in between.
Feet.
Ooh, feet.
There they are.
Ooh, feet.
I mean,
Ooh, feet.
I'll give a lady a foot massage. I got my technique down and everything. I'm not tickling her nothing.
I am not interested in
a foot massage.
Putting my face or hands anywhere near feet.
No toe sucking.
Oh God!
This is a weird place to go. All right, so anyway,
kill her.
Let me paraphrase the plot here.
No.
Our guy is. Would you like to? Okay. Well, what do you got?
Okay.
You want to make a prediction? You want to tell us?
So Edmure.
Yeah, sure. Right, Edwin Stark. Yep.
Is a warrior with hands on his head.
Okay.
As all warriors have on their heads.
Sure.
And he's in a forest that has snow, and it's Russia.
Yeah.
And he came across a polar bear.
Right.
And the polar bear had poop on his head.
Right.
And he's like, I got poop on my head. I don't know what to do.
Right.
And then Edmu killed the bear because he's racist.
Right. Against bears?
Poop bears. And he's like, purity of the bear race. So he killed him.
Purity of the bear race. Okay, all right. He's a bear racist. Okay, no, I like it. I like where you're going.
So he killed him, and then a mysterious man came by, and he's like, would you like to buy some encyclopedias?
Right.
And Edmure's like, I don't buy encyclopedias because I have Wikipedia.
Right.
And then the mysterious man's like, what's that? And now they're walking to his house so you can show him Wikipedia on his computer.
On his computer?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the plot of this JRPG.
Entirely incorrect. You're entirely incorrect. I will quickly sum up in 10 words or less. This guy's God damn it. This guy belongs to a clan that is all mercenaries, and so after, like you do, and then after killing that bear, the guy shows up. That guy asks you to go to this village where there's a girl that's going to be sacrificed.
That's not 10 words.
Sorry, that's more than 10 times 10 words, and to kill her. So, and he's like, okay, I'm a filthy mercenary with no morals for the first 10 minutes of this game. I'll do whatever. I'll go kill that girl, whatever. So that's where we're going now.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's fine.
I'm still saying poophead bear.
It's fine. It's fine. Poophead bear,
Purity
Wikipedia.
Of the bear race.
Purity of the bear race was a much better story. Yep.
Salesman.
Yep. Encyclopedia salesman, bear racist. Yeah. No, I got you.
Snow tanned worker.
How do you mean snow tan?
I feel like that's a racist term.
Really?
For like Inuit people.
I see. I didn't even know until I started talking to the internet that you're not supposed to say Eskimo. That's apparently some kind of thing where somebody was like, "You're not supposed to say that," and I had to spend like 2 hours researching it because
Yes.
it's the internet. You never can tell if somebody's like, you're not supposed to say Nestle Quick. That's offensive.
So where did the word Eskimo come from?
It was okay. So basically, I think that it was used to describe anybody from far up north. I don't know. I don't.
From the northern part of North America?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you say it was warm? This place is snowy as hell.
But that place is not that place where you're standing right now.
Oh, okay. This is the warm part right here of the
That's
the
how
village.
weather works. Well, okay. So as I understand
So we
it,
gotta go
there
to
are
Dazzle
several different groups
Yes.
in the northern parts of the North American continent.
Yes.
Northern parts of Canada and Alaska, including Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
And Inuit is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But there are several other ones.
There's several, and it's basically like kind of lumping a bunch of people into one category. Also, you kind of understand that like when you say Eskimo, the thing that comes up in your brain is a bunch of people in like big woolly jackets in an igloo, and it's like, well, that's just not really
It's Nanook of the North.
right. Exactly.
Which was completely staged.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No, I knew that they ran those poor lemmings off of that poor cliff. But
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
So Nanook of the North was one of the first documentaries, if not the
What?
first full-length documentary.
Mhm.
And it kind of exploded because people were like, whoa, there's this whole culture up way up there.
Back when nobody knew anything, so
Yeah.
you could find stuff out and be like, what?
And so that kind of colored our image of the native peoples of North America,
Mm-hmm.
and it was completely staged.
Okay.
So it wasn't a documentary. So
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
hell is that beautiful thing?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's kill it. Quick, kill it. Wait, does it have a really cute face? I feel like everything in here
around.
has a really cute
Make
face.
it turn around.
I can't make it turn around. It looks like it's it's
Super slap.
damn it, it was super effective.
So
If you went out, okay, so let's say you're walking through the woods, right? And I mean, I don't know why a person would do that, but
yeah,
whatever.
that sounds horrible to me.
I'm not one of those kids from that Netflix show. I don't go to the woods. I've got all kinds of good stuff here.
Are you talking about Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 3 episodes in.
Oh, it's good. I finished it a couple nights ago. I got really drunk on episode 4, and I had to rewatch it.
I when I used to drink, I used to do that where I'd watch like 10 episodes of something and be like, I don't remember anything from that.
Yeah, like the next day I was going through episode 3, and I was like, where did I stop? And I was like, I remember this. Okay, yeah, I could just start on episode 4 again.
Nowadays, I just fall asleep.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the woods. Fuck the woods. I hate the woods.
So what were you gonna ask?
Nature. So you're walking through the woods, and an animal jumps out,
Uh-huh.
and you're like, "Holy shit, nature! Fuck you!"
Yeah.
And you're trying to get away from it, and the animal suddenly corners
What
you.
is it, a squirrel or?
Take your pick. It's like a deer. Okay.
Oh.
It's like a really unpleasant looking deer, like a real shitty, like a just a horrible deer.
And it's chasing me down.
I hate deer so much.
Deer are horrible and they have diseases.
They're really shitty.
Lyme disease.
They're real shitty. And so the deer finally corners you, and you're like, oh, no, what's going on? The deer's like advancing on you, and it just walks up and slaps you across the face with its hoof. You'd be like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on
Wait a minute.
here?
First of all, how did the deer lift its leg in such a way to slap you in the face?
It was it was amazing. You've never seen anything like it. It's I mean, maybe it slapped you with its tail, or
Is that a person?
that's Setsuna, which
See.
I find
not-
it. See, we're here to murder her.
Oh, that was the back of her head.
Yeah.
I thought her hair was a long baboon-like face.
Are you the sacrifice? I don't know. This seems like a really redundant thing. Like they're gonna sacrifice this girl, and then we've been sent to murder her. Like why?
Isn't murder a funny word? Murder
I love saying it
and
so much.
murderer.
Murder.
Blah 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 blah.
No, actually, you want to know
juror.
the funny thing is you see the little silver hoop on her head?
No. Yes.
That's her weapon. Like when we get into battle, she like takes that off and starts. I'm sorry. I guess I just
Damn it.
I guess I just kind of ruined whether or not whether Setsuna is going to be killed in the first 10 minutes of I Am Setsuna the game.
So it's like Xena's weapon.
So yeah, like a chakram. But yeah, it's a really redundant and stupid thing that this person has asked you to do, and it seems dumb. So what do you think?
Sword.
Swing it? Kill her? All right, let's end this game now.
No, you wuss.
I don't know why he stops. He's just like, I'm pointing. Wait, I'm standing slightly too far away.
I am.
So that's the crazy thing.
Yes.
Is that you can actually change Setsuna's name in the game I Am Setsuna to I Am Crap Face or I Am.
Oh my God! Please change her to
Burger
Poopy
Time.
Butthole.
Poopy Butt.
Poopy Butt.
Okay. How about Poop Head? I Am Poop Head. Poop Face.
Pooper Scooper. Pooper Scooper. Pooper Scooper.
That's not a good first name.
Why?
I'm gonna go with Poop Face. Oh no! I don't want to be that. I don't.
Spell it P-U-P.
No, I don't want to use
Poop
the same.
face.
How about it even made it stars here. How about P like Poop Face.
Poop face. Yeah! We game the system.
I am Poop Face. That's the new name of this game.
And you are?
My name.
Also Poop face.
I am Poop Face number 2. I'm Crabhead. What the fuck, man?
Why are they attacking you?
Poop Face, are you all right? Thank goodness we made it in time, Poop Face, or your face might be covered. Oh no. I'm sure you're very skilled indeed. The other thing that I really hate about Square, Sarah,
Yeah.
is you know how nobody here in this game has fucking feet?
Oh, yeah.
They've just
like,
got points.
That's weird.
Like they did this with the remakes of a bunch of the old Final Fantasy games where they remade them in 3D, and then everybody just had triangle feet. And I'm like, can you just make a foot? Like, it's not that difficult.
Feet are hard.
They're hard to draw. This is a professional game studio. I expect.
Yeah, well,
Where am I? Who am I?
the music's also all piano.
Apparently, the entire soundtrack is like this one Hollywood, like a guy who did music for a bunch of different movies, and like almost all of the entire score is just these single piano pieces.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cheap.
No, you think that's
Cheap.
well? It might be cheap if they didn't
No.
hire some Hollywood dude to do 60 hours
it's
worth
cheaper
of.
than a whole orchestra.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But I guess it's style.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, I
It's
don't hate it. I just hate JRPGs.
Oh, okay.
So,
Fair enough.
thanks a lot for making me watch you.
Hey, no
please.
problem. That's what I'm here for.
I just don't find them entertaining.
No, you could leave your name. We'll just change the one.
Aterna.
Yeah.
Aterna. Aterna.
No JRPGs? Not at all?
I guess the Final Fantasy games
Yeah.
to an extent,
Yeah.
but I get frustrated with them.
Why? Because they're slow?
So much reading.
Yeah. That's funny because both Grant and Brian Salisbury are the same way. So they seem to take some sort of I guess it's like personal offense at the amount of reading that the game wants you to do. Like, I'm playing a video game. Why should I have to read so much?
If I wanted to read, I'd go on Facebook.
That's right. I get a book. Like, ugh. I don't know. I think that.
But that's a fair assessment of these games. That if you like reading on a screen, that's fine. That's your game. But for me, there's not enough to do other than, click through various dialogue boxes.
Yeah.
The ACT. They're going to take the ACTs.
I don't know. I think that eventually, it's having just finished Tokyo Mirage Sessions last night, which that was weird because that game was fully voiced, but because it was centered around J-pop, and all the music was J-pop, they decided to keep all of the dialogue in the original Japanese and then just have the same reading.
Yeah.
So it was almost like the worst of both worlds, where
Yes.
you had to listen to a bunch of people going Right, exactly, and then read what they were saying on the screen at the same time. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's one of those things where you just have to kind of like lean back and get into it. But here's another thing. All right, Skyrim isn't fully voiced.
Skyrim?
Right.
Skyrim.
Yes. Do you not know Skyrim?
No, I thought. But you said Skyrim.
That's why I say it.
Skyrim.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, go on. Sorry.
I mean, like, there's been a bunch of American games. I think that here's the main problem with JRPGs in my mind. They start too slow. They need to hurry up and like give you like not just 10 seconds worth of that basic fighting at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
They need to give you like 20 minutes worth of like good stuff, and then they need to roll out the story beats a lot. They need to intersperse the story beats with more action so that you don't have these giant dialogue dumps and then giant sections of doing nothing but running around and fighting, and then back to giant dialogue dumps.
Yeah.
Back to giant. It's a pacing thing where instead of having the two be like, here's fighting and now here's a whole bunch of dialogue and now here's a whole bunch of fighting, it needs to be like a little bit of fighting and a little bit of dialogue, a little bit of fighting and a little bit of dialogue.
Agreed.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's all right.
Poop face.
Poop face. So
We're
anyway,
fine.
we tried to kill the sacrifice. The village is very upset at this. They're like, we sacrifice a lady once every zillion years to save the world. Why would you try to kill our own sacrifice? And you're just like, I don't know, some guide told me to. And they're like, oh. So the lady there in the little frog jacket or whatever, Eterna, she's like one of the protectors of Poop Face, who's like, I don't like you. You tried to kill my friend. Blah blah blah. So I get the feeling that she's going to be one of those people. It's going to take like half the game for her to grudgingly accept your character and not be all like, gross. Blah.
Yeah. I just am disturbed by her points.
Oh, now that I pointed that out, is it that you can't see anything?
Unsee it.
You can't unsee their lack of feet. The fact that everybody's just toddling around on knife feet.
It's like a what's that? Who's that Italian film director? Fellini.
Okay.
Who always like puts his like in a ballerina point, but they're high-heeled shoes.
Okay.
Very disturbing.
I don't know anything about that.
Very hard to walk in.
I don't know anything about that.
Not that I've ever walked in one of those.
In ballerina shoes?
No. Well, no, it's a ballerina shoe, but with a heel.
Oh, so it's like you're walking on the tips of your toes and then balancing.
Your ankle is like completely perfectly straight.
That sounds pretty terrifying.
Yeah, it's a weird art thing. I don't know, it's European.
European. I don't know where that came from.
You're just mad because I hate JRPGs.
That's true. I'm not that mad. I guess I have to chalk that up. I don't know if I knew that. You agreed to play several parts of Final Fantasy IX. If I'd have known that you were in the I really don't like JRPG camp. I mean, I don't know. It's a question because there are a lot of JRPGs out there, and I can never remember who all likes them and who all doesn't like them.
That's fine. Just remember that I hate you.
Okay.
And I wish death upon you.
Okay. Well, you and the rest of the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, okay, well, you'll be in good company because here's online, and yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, this is what's going to happen.
Okay.
People are going to comment with, Sarah hates everything you play.
Uh-huh.
Sarah doesn't know what video games are.
Well, that's
and
nice.
every comment that Sarah makes is irrelevant.
Oh, Sarah, you've been reading your own comment sections again, haven't you? How many times have I told you? It's literally driven me to drink. You should not read the comment sections on anything that you ever do.
Yeah.
There should be some kind of you know what? I would like to genuinely hang up my Rage Select hat, right, and go write a piece of software that content creators can use to just to basically lock comment sections so that they themselves are unable to see them. No matter if because you're like, I'm not gonna look at the comment section, and then you're like, shit, I looked at that. It's like the trap in Ghostbusters. Right.
Oh, are we going to talk about Ghostbusters?
No, we're not talking about Ghostbusters. We talked a lot about Ghostbusters last week.
You did? Oh yeah, that's right. You guys.
Crap ass game. Oh, it was such
It
garbage.
was.
It was terrible.
Have you seen the movie yet?
No.
Go see it.
I have no money. Like I have
Oh.
no money at all at this point. I'm eating chili dogs like 3 days a week and peanut butter
Damn.
sandwiches and like, yeah.
People, send Jeff money.
It's gonna be fine. I actually sent out a Patreon email with one of those Uber Eats codes on it, in the hope that some of the listeners of Rage Select would use it so I can get like a free $20 off my order or whatever.
Oh man.
But yeah, I had to fix my air conditioning, and I decided to pay for it myself like a big boy. And so, yeah, cans of soup, peanut butter sandwiches.
Aw.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
all right.
bad for my gluttony. And-
Why?
And
Because you made better life decisions than I
and
did.
4 meals a day.
4 meals a day. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
I have to up it to 5
What?
pretty soon. Yep.
Are you trying to lift a truck, or
Yeah.
is there a truck
that's the
outside your house
goal.
that needs lifting?
Yeah, I'm trying to lift your ass out of here. Ah,
What? That doesn't even.
because you're
I don't.
heavy. That was the
okay.
implication. I'm
Oh,
just
so you
a-
got to be in shape because I'm so fat. I get it now. I get
now
it.
I feel bad now that it had to be
Why?
explained.
No, but I'm not under no delusions about my fatness. All right, let's get rid of this giant bird with no face. Everything has shark teeth in this
No, it
game.
has eyes and it's feathers.
multi eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's that is a weird face. It has a face like, or a mouth like.
Oh, it's inhaling. It did inhale.
What does that look like? Oh God, her voice. Oh my God, Jeff, why are we playing this?
Because it's what's out this week. It's what's out this week, Sarah. Plus, it's a thing that I think that people are interested in. I don't know.
You're
It's-
interested in this. Like, comment.
I mean, hey,
and
look.
subscribe.
Let's be clear here. I did all the heavy lifting. I played this before we started. Paid attention to everything so that we literally don't have to pay any attention to anything.
But listen,
Yes.
I'm sitting here
Yes.
watching this
Yes.
with my eyeballs,
Uh huh.
not really having to move that much,
Uh huh.
except maybe blinking once in a while.
Right.
Do you know how hard that is?
Is that, yes, I do. It's not very hard at all.
Very
It's very taxing.
Yes.
To your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, she just said for happiness.
Did she really?
Yes,
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You know some foreign languages.
I do.
Hit him. Hit him.
She said something, someone's happiness, I think. When she speaks again, I'll try to listen.
That was one of the things that I was going to talk about that I have. That's right. Time kill, momentum kill, philosophy kill.
She just went, "Ugh."
What
I
is?
told you.
Can you translate that? What does what does mean? What does it mean? Or is it just
It just means,
don't bother trying to resist, lady? You've not been very effective.
she should have said, don't resist.
Yeah.
Let's
Murder of a
make it
sacrifice is a very
concise.
grave crime. We can't just let you walk for attempted murder.
Murder, the verbal churver.
Anyway,
The Herman Lerman murder, no, the Herman Lerman.
are you trying to do that
Murder.
thing from the rural juror from
Yeah.
from 30 Rock?
I actually memorized the song.
Oh God, the theme song to the rural juror.
Yeah, for like a friend's birthday, and I sang it.
I just sing Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. That's my go-to from
Boys becoming men.
Men Becoming Wolves. What's our time looking like over there? We had time on this one. Okay, well, we're done. There was one more part, Sarah, so this is part one. If you guys are watching this on YouTube,
the
hit the like
Vulture.
and subscribe button. If you would like to see these videos a day earlier, you can always head on over to ragesite.com. We got all kinds of good stuff. And the website is fixed, thanks to our friend Joe. Managed to fix our website.
Yay, Joe!
If you want to buy this game, it's a digital-only title, so there might be some Amazon links down below. If there's not, if you decide you want to buy something off Amazon, do us a favor. Find one of the links on the website. They're usually under the big AAA games. Start at that link, and as long as you start there, we get a little piece of whatever it is that you buy. If you would like to help us out a lot more directly, you can always head to patreon.com/RageSelect, where you can basically kick us some bucks, and in return, we will kick you some bonus videos that nobody else gets to see. Sarah, where can people find you on the big wide world of the internet?
You can find me on oneofus.net, where all my comments are completely irrelevant, and I scare the rest of the reviewers into agreeing with me.
Sure.
Blindly.
Yeah.
Because I'm a very threatening person.
I know that's how I feel all the time.
Yeah.
That was why I got on board your whole racist bear rant.
Bear, poop bear.
You were like,
turd bear.
The only bears that I want to see are brown bears.
Fuck you. It's all about them honey bears. It's about the sugar bear. Sugar crisp.
What are you saying? Are you having a seizure over there?
I hate JRPGs.
Okay. Well, we don't have. I mean, we got other stuff. We got other stuff. We're walking. We're walking along.
It's fine. Just let me kvetch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's all right. Everybody should be able to express themselves.
Listen to me on oneofus.net. Follow me on Twitter at Sarah Devourer. Like my Facebook page, Sarah Dworkin, DWORKEN. I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, join us back here tomorrow, where we're going to go back to the falling snow monument, Poopface, and Endweir, or whatever his name is, Endweir's game.
Enver, the Poopface.
Okay,
Finder and rescuer.
That's correct. So yes, join us back here tomorrow for part 2 of I Am Poopface, right here on Rage Select.